Do you read the comments? The female audience is crazy online.
Yeah, man.
They're crazy online.
Our spikes are gonna go up with this. Sex symbol.
Let me tell you something. Denzel told me one day, he said, listen, you're doing good work. He said, never read your own press. And I adopted that from Mr. Washington. Yes, sir, I salute you, no doubt, because it definitely kept my perspective real. Don't matter how big people say you are, you're only as big as who you really are, you know what I mean? And that was real.
So let's talk about your fans, your craziest fan experience. Anything?
I've not had any really, you know what I mean, like right home crazy experiences. But I mean, I've walked into a club where it was 800 people and about 500 of them women from all ages. I'm talking from pretty young to like grandma age, and going nuts for me. And you know, what's interesting is that I'm blessed to have that, but you see that, like literally the visual of that is incredible. Like, and you know, I've seen, you know, pictures of Elvis, Michael, you know, all these guys going through that motion. You always go, wow, that's crazy. Even Pac, you know, Pac, when he used to walk into places, people used to go bananas. But you know what I mean, in recent times, you know, where, you know, Rhonda and I, we have this philosophy, like, New York and LA is it, you know what I mean, but there's all these other places in the country that don't get to see, you know what I mean, their favorite actors, stars, or, you know, like as much. Yeah. So, and because I DJ, like I love the club life, so we'll go. Turned up and seen crazy club fans, you might as well think we were like a rock star or something, so.
So how does it feel to be like a sex symbol? Does it make you feel uncomfortable?
Well, I mean,
anyway?
like, I always get asked this question and I never have a real satisfactory answer. I don't know what it feels like to be a sex symbol. When I woke up in the morning and I saw the same face, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really, but I will say this, you know, I've said this in the press before, man, you know, like, you know, black men, you know, we're never called sexy, you know what I mean? We're not called sexy, we're called athletic, you know what I mean, intense. We're described as being, you know, the strong type, the silent type, but you're never really described as the sexy, you know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah, well, I'm saying in general.
In general.
There's a real generalization to what I'm saying, but in general, the word sexy doesn't apply to black men particularly. Or in a script, they won't say a sexy black man, they'll say a muscular black man, an intense black guy, you know, or good looking, whatever, but they won't say sexy. So in that case, you know, like the word has been thrown at me a few times, so I have to say I own it, fine, because, you know, if it, you know what I mean, gives me and, you know, black men another definition, then great, I live with that.
I've seen you on Tyler Perry's movie, The
Daddy's Little Girls. Did you like that film?
I like Tyler Perry movies. And when I saw you in it, well, the first thing I thought was like, that guy's hot. And then